For years, audiences have known Cassi Davis as the warm, humorous, and faith-filled presence who brought comfort and laughter into living rooms across America. Best recognized for her role as Ella Payne in Tyler Perry's House of Payne and the Medea franchise, Cassi became a symbol of wisdom, humor, and moral grounding. Yet despite her fame, much of her personal life has remained hidden from public view. This secrecy led to rumors, speculation, and even shocking misinformation. At 59, Cassi Davis has chosen to share parts of her story on her own terms, revealing truths about her faith, her marriage, her health, and the resilience that has defined her life. Her journey is not just one of success, but of conviction, sacrifice, and perseverance. This is the story of Cassi Davis beyond the character she plays. Roots in Mississippi and a faith-filled childhood. Cassi Davis was born Cassandra Davis on July 31, 1964, in Holly Springs, Mississippi, a small town where community and faith were deeply woven into daily life. Raised by devout Christian parents, Cassi grew up in a home that emphasized discipline, integrity, and spiritual grounding. These early lessons would later become central to her identity, both personally and professionally. Though she has kept details about her parents private, Cassi has often spoken about the role they played in nurturing her gifts. From an early age, her talent for music and performance stood out. She sang in church, participated in school plays, and quickly developed a passion for expression through the arts. In a close-knit environment where values mattered as much as ambition, Cassi learned that success meant staying true to who you are, a belief that would guide her throughout her life. Discovering her voice through music and education. After completing high school, Cassi pursued higher education at Spelman College in Atlanta, Georgia, one of the most prestigious historically black colleges for women. She enrolled with the intention of studying music, eager to refine her vocal and performance abilities. Spelman offered a rich artistic environment, and Cassi thrived creatively. However, her time there was marked by a defining conflict. As a devoted Christian, she wanted to perform a gospel song during a required recital, but the school's strict performance guidelines did not allow it. For Cassi, this was not a minor disagreement. It struck at the core of her identity. Her faith was inseparable from her art, and she felt unable to compromise. With great difficulty, she made the decision to leave Spelman without completing her degree. Though painful, this moment reinforced her lifelong commitment to faith over convenience, returning to finish what she started. Years later, after her career had already taken off, Cassi felt called to return to school. By 2008, she believed completing her education was not only a personal goal, but a way to honor her journey. Balancing a booming acting career with academic responsibilities was no small feat, yet she persevered. In 2009, Cassi Davis officially earned her degree, closing a chapter she had left unfinished decades earlier. This achievement symbolized growth, healing, and the understanding that it is never too late to reclaim what was once deferred. Rather than regret her earlier departure, Cassi viewed it as part of a larger purpose, proof that faith-led decisions may take time to fully reveal their rewards. Her return to college became a quiet but powerful testament to perseverance and self-respect. Early career breakthroughs and industry mentorship. Cassi Davis's professional acting career began in 1988 with a role in Spike Lee's School Days. Though modest, the appearance placed her on the radar of industry professionals. Her career gained momentum when she was discovered by Chip Fields, an accomplished actress and director who became a mentor. Under Chip's guidance, Cassi sharpened her skills and learned how to navigate the complexities of Hollywood. Throughout the late 1980s and early 1990s, She appeared in popular television series such as Living Single, A Different World, and Married with Children. These supporting roles allowed her to demonstrate versatility and impeccable comedic timing. Each performance added depth to her resume, steadily building her reputation as a reliable and engaging actress, capable of balancing humor with sincerity. The Tyler Perry partnership that changed everything. The most transformative chapter of Cassi Davis's career began when she crossed paths with Tyler Perry. Known for blending comedy, drama, and moral storytelling, Perry recognized something special in Cassi. Though initially hesitant about stage acting, Cassi accepted his encouragement and joined his play I Can Do Bad, all by myself. Her portrayal of Ella Payne instantly resonated with audiences. That role became the cornerstone of a long-standing collaboration. When Ella transitioned into film and television within the Medea universe and later House of Pain, Cassi became a household name. Her performances embodied warmth, wisdom, and humor rooted in faith. The success of the franchise elevated her career to new heights, earning critical acclaim, awards, and lasting audience loyalty. Fame, faith, and staying grounded. Despite widespread success, Cassi Davis remained deeply grounded. She was intentional about choosing roles that aligned with her values, refusing projects that conflicted with her faith. This commitment set her apart in an industry where compromise is often expected. Her portrayal of Ella Payne became iconic precisely because it felt authentic, reflecting Cassi's real-life principles. Over the years, she earned multiple accolades, including NAACP Image Awards, yet she consistently redirected praise toward God, her family, and her mentors. For fans, Cassi represented something rare, a public figure who balanced fame with humility. Her life off-screen was quiet, structured, and focused on spiritual growth rather than celebrity culture. Marriage rumors and the truth about her love. Life, for years, fans speculated that Cassi was married to her House of Pain co-star LaVon Davis due to their convincing on-screen chemistry and shared last name. The rumor persisted despite repeated denials. In reality, Cassi's heart belonged to someone else entirely. She married Kerry Patton, a man she had known since childhood. The two met in third grade, reconnected years later, and eventually married in 2017 in a private ceremony. Their relationship, built on decades of friendship, is intentionally low profile. Kerry remains outside the public eye, offering Cassi stability and emotional support away from the spotlight. Together, they chose privacy over publicity, proving that love does not need an audience to be real. The shock of a death hoax. At one point, Cassi Davis became the victim of a viral death hoax that falsely claimed she had died from cancer. The rumor spread rapidly, causing panic among fans and colleagues. Tyler Perry publicly addressed the hoax, humorously revealing that he had called Cassi to confirm she was indeed alive. Though the situation was quickly resolved, it highlighted the dangers of misinformation in the digital age. For Cassi, the incident was unsettling, but also clarifying. It reaffirmed the importance of controlling one's own narrative and protecting personal truth in a world eager for sensationalism, health struggles, and a brave revelation. In 2020, Cassi revealed that she had been diagnosed with Bell's palsy, a condition causing temporary facial paralysis. Fans had noticed changes in her appearance and mobility, sparking concern. By speaking openly, Cassi dispelled rumors of stroke or terminal illness. She shared how difficult it was to continue acting while managing the condition, relying on makeup, lighting, and emotional resilience. Her faith once again became a source of strength. Support from Tyler Perry and her colleagues allowed her to continue working with dignity. By sharing her diagnosis, Cassi raised awareness and inspired others facing similar health challenges to persevere without shame. Net worth, philanthropy, and giving back. As of 2024, Cassi Davis's estimated net worth is approximately $6 million, earned through decades of consistent work in film, television, and stage. Yet wealth has never been her defining measure of success. Cassi actively supports faith-based charities, community outreach programs, and organizations that assist individuals living with Bell's palsy. Her philanthropy reflects her belief that success carries responsibility. She uses her platform to uplift others, support education, and strengthen communities. In doing so, she extends the compassion audiences see on screen into real-world impact. Conclusion: a life lived with purpose. Cassi Davis's story is one of conviction, courage, and grace. From a small Mississippi town to national fame, she has remained steadfast in her faith and values. She has endured rumors, health challenges, and public misunderstanding without losing herself. By choosing authenticity over image, privacy over spectacle, and faith over fear, Cassi has built a legacy that extends far beyond television. Her life reminds us that true success is not measured by applause, but by integrity. As fans continue to enjoy her work, her real triumph lies in the strength, honesty, and purpose with which she has lived her life.